What up, King Booker Nation? This is your boy King Booker coming in the house. So we're literally 2 weeks to the Bears training camp, and Justin Fields already said that he's gonna show the training camp 2 weeks, before training camp. So I imagine he's gonna show up this Monday to the Hellas Hall, and he's gonna prove it to everybody that he should be the starter over Andy Dalton. And I know that Ryan Pace and Matt Nagy said that Andy Dalton is gonna be the starter day one. But Justin Fields, he's showing that he wants the job. He's reading the playbook from the front to the back. So if he's doing that, he's going out of his way. He's showing that that he's motivated, that he wants a job. So Andy Dalton has a lot of cut up for him. Because I don't see him beating Justin Fields in the competition. Because we really saw that Andy Dalton threw a couple interceptions and mini training camp, and Justin Fields is like he's getting rave reviews from the coaching staff, and they're saying he has the mentality of rip your heart, So I know that a lot of Bears fans want Justin Fields to sit out and watch Andy Dalton, but if Andy Dalton is playing like garbage, for damn sure that they're gonna pull Andy Dalton and put in Justin Fields, So if Justin Fields is ready to play in the NFL, why not? We've been waiting, since 1985, and we really haven't had a franchise quarterback. I think the last franchise quarterback that we had was Sid Luckman, and Jim McMahon, he was not a franchise quarterback, that's for sure. Yeah, why I think we could give a chance to Justin Fields. He's already playing with one of the great quarterbacks in the NFL, in Deshaun Watson in Texas. So but yeah, if we heard that Justin Fields will show up to the training camp, he'll be the first one, and he will be the last one to leave the practice. So he's showing the fraternity, his fortitude, that he wants the job, that he's determined to win the job from Andy Dalton. And Andy Dalton is garbage. So I know for sure, as soon as Andy Dalton screws up in a couple games, that the fan base is gonna be calling for Justin Fields. And that if Andy Dalton makes a mistake, that cord is gonna be that Matt Nagy is gonna pull that cord. So I know that Justin Fields is gonna play the preseason games and get a lot of reps from the preseason, but he should have reps with the starting, the starters, plus, I would love to see him with Allen Robinson. Man, they're gonna be best the best wide receiver and the quarterback, out there. So I hope they get. I know that the Allen Robinson extension is not even. They're not even close. They're not even talking about it. And I think they should be. They need to pay Allen Robinson, because you don't want him to walk out, because you're not gonna find another Allen Robinson out there unless if you pay big money, or you trade an asset, to get a franchise wide receiver, So don't Brian Pace, do not let Allen Robinson walk away, because this will be. You're taking a weapon away from Justin Fields. We could see that from looking at his videotapes from his college days with Ohio State, we saw him how he threw the ball down the field, and so if you're gonna be taking away Allen Robinson, he could be that guy, he's the one that could make the touchdowns, and like the Hail Marys and all that stuff. So yeah, they need to get that job done. So Justin Fields, man, I cannot day one. For sure, if it's Eddie Dalton, day one on Bears home game, he's gonna get booed. That's for sure. So Justin Fields is gonna get all the cheers. We already saw that he got everybody loved him when he went to the Cubs game. You saw all those fans that were cheering loud for him. Imagine you could hear the fans from far away, in Wrigley Field. So, but yeah. So hopefully Justin Fields will prove everybody wrong and prove Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace and have their hands tied behind their back. And because he Justin wants them, to show them that they was around this. They need Justin Fields is ready, and so yeah. Let me know what you think. Do you think he should be sitting down, watching Andy Dalton, or should he, should they put him in there? I know that he's gonna be playing in the preseason because he's gonna get reps with the in the preseason. So, but I think he should be getting reps with the first team, the starters and stuff. So, yeah, but yeah, man, I'm just hoping that Brian Pace Allen Robinson, because that's a hot hand you're gonna take away from Justin Fields, and there's no way you could find another Allen Robinson unless if you're gonna trade for somebody, or you're gonna give a lot of money and to get a good wide receiver in free agency or something, or you're just hoping to God that somebody else is gonna be doing good what Allen Robinson can do. So please, Brian Pace, do not let Allen Robinson walk free. We want him to stay in Chicago with Justin Fields, because I think that he could help Justin Fields make it to the Super Bowl, or at least get close to the Super Bowl, and give us a chance, So yeah, I don't. And let me know what you think. Do you think he should just sit down, or do you think they should let him play? Leave me a comment below. Give me a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and join the King Pookie Nation. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bear down.